Hi, today is April 11th, 2021, and this is my first video in a long time. So I want to start on a positive note. Hey, Teddy.
Yeah.
How's it going?
Good. Okay, bye, peoples.
Yes, so I'm starting a brand new study at VCU. This is called Proof HD, and it's a new research study that I'm enrolling in where I will be taking a pill containing a molecule called, I'm going to mispronounce this, but it's something like pendaprotopidone. It's a molecule that's supposed to protect my cognitive functions against the ravages of Huntington's disease, which is getting worse all the time. And so I will take this pill for about 2 years, and I'll go back and forth to Richmond about 8 or 10 times. And I'm excited to get started. I get started this week on the 15th, Wednesday. Hi, Sax. How's it going?
Hey.
Also, so it's April now. The pandemic kind of winding down. I've gotten both of my shots actually, which is part of why I don't have my mask on. Also, I'm inside my house. And so one positive note I was thinking about, because people ask me questions about this. I'm glad that I retired when I did, because I think it would have been very, very stressful dealing with having to work during the pandemic and also have HD, right?
Yeah.
So now a quick report on sort of how I'm doing, because you guys always want to know how I'm doing, which is good. I'm always happy to reply to my, oh, by the way, 417 subscribers. So thank you guys for your support. I'll do a special video pretty soon thanking you guys for subscribing, and tell all your friends about my channel here. So you may notice that my chorea has tamped down a lot. My chorea is not nearly as bad as it used to be, but my dystonia is. You can't really tell, but I'm sort of hunched forward and twisted partially around like this. And sometimes, because I lean so far forward, it throws me off balance, which is not a great thing. So, next. Oh yes, speaking of research studies, so a couple of weeks ago, Alex and I attended the HD Youth Organization conference, which was online this year, where they have all the presentations on things like dealing with apathy, which is one of the symptoms of Huntington's, and managing yourself and managing your family members. And they also had reports from all the research companies, most notably Roche and Wave, which are two companies that have huge clinical trials going on until last week. Then the Roche trial got canceled, which a lot of people are freaking out about, because the medicine that Roche developed actually seemed to be working to help people actually reverse the symptoms and help people manage Huntington's, which is, of course, what we all want. And then Wave, which is a company based in Boston, also announced that they were canceling their trial. They're working on more like gene therapy types of therapies for Huntington's. So that's also disappointing. But like I said, I am starting a new trial here that should be coming up pretty soon, this Wednesday on the 15th. And I'll be going to Richmond for that. So that's exciting. And next up, oh yes. So for me, probably the worst symptom of my Huntington's is my constipation, which continues to get worse and worse and worse. And it's looking unlikely that I'm going to be able to, deal with it or cure it. It just, like I said, it keeps getting worse, and it's very depressing. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah. It's hard to be in the bathroom most of the day.
Yes.
Why don't you talk about Alex driving?
Yes, Alex started driving. That's good news. Yes. Alex got his learner's permit about 2 weeks ago, which coincided nicely with my stopping driving, which the neurologist said I had to do because of my Huntington's. So yes, he got his learner's permit, and it took him 2 tries. But finally, Emily took him to the DMV in Tazewell County, Virginia, which is about a 3-hour drive from here, for those of you who don't know. And he went in and passed his test the second time. So now he and I drive everywhere, and that's kind of fun. Like, for example, tonight we'll probably go out and drive some after dark. In Virginia now, this is a big change from when I started driving. So you still have to take driver's ed and do the behind the wheel in the car, but you also have to do 45 hours of behind the wheel with one of your parents before you can do the driver's ed class. So Alex and I are moving through that. And 15 hours have to be night driving. So that's been actually fun. And Alex is a better driver than I thought he would be. We don't have a lot of trouble with, tailgating and stuff like that.
How have you been sleeping?
Not well, thanks for asking.
Any particular reason?
Well, probably my Huntington's. But I've been having trouble falling asleep lately. Well, actually, for a long time, not just lately.
How's your appetite been?
Pretty good, I think. I've actually lost some weight, but it's not because of my chorea, because as I was saying at the beginning, my chorea is much less out there.
Yeah, you're noticing some posturing with your right side. Like your right arm kind of flails around in space. A lot of the time it seems to be the dystonia. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Are you looking forward to anything else later in the spring or summer?
Yes. We are going to Williamsburg for a vacation. That'll be good. So for those of you who don't know or don't recall, Emily and I actually met at William and Mary, where we both did our undergrad in Williamsburg, Virginia. So we're going to go visit our old stomping grounds and go to Colonial Williamsburg, and it'll be good. Hopefully get a lot of outdoor stuff walking around done. That'll be exciting. And then, like I said, I've got at least one trip to VCU this month. Anything else you can think of?
No, I think that's a good update. Thanks to everybody for watching.
Yes. So if you like what you saw, you can please like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to my page. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon. Hey, if you like what you saw, like me, subscribe to my page, or leave me comments.